Recently, Minister of Police, sorry, not Sport, Minister of Police, Mr. Senzo Mchunu, who was speaking about a lot of things that have happened in KZN, has confirmed that no, he does not have any knowledge about the things that are happening in KZN, the things that IPID is doing. He does not have knowledge about that. That is what I want us to talk about in this specific video, where look, as we address what the minister has got to say. I've got a video that I would like to insert. Mkhunu, lokuthi-ke, he was not formally briefed on IPID's decision to drop prop into Mkhwanazi top block, but yeah, he says, he's not formally briefed. Let's look at the words that he is using, because those words are very interesting. When a person says, I don't formally know about it, it means I know about it, but not on an official channel. That is exactly what it means, right? So, in other words, then it means that he knows that there is the story about it. I'm quoting, there's a video that I want to play, but also I'm quoting from Sowetan Live journalist Modieki Mashamaite. Police Minister Senzo Mchunu says it does not. He has not received any formal communication regarding the independent police directorate. Investigative Directorate IPID's decisions to drop its investigation into Mkhwanazi Police Commissioner Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, right? He then says, responding to a question on a matter in media briefing on Friday, Mchunu stated he was learning about the development on social media just like the public, right? He says, I'm reading from media together with you. There's nothing formal that has come to me in the form of a report. If there is a withdrawal, then I have not been briefed. Okay, you have not been briefed, Mr. Mkhunu. Okay, we got it. But you know what I think? Listen to the man speaking here.
Now, on the issue that you are talking about of IPID, Provincial Commissioner of SAPS in KZN, now I am, and I'm sure National Commissioner as well, I am reading from media, just together with you and like you, everything that you are asking about. There is nothing formal that has come to me in the form of a report in any way. If there's been a withdrawal, I am not privy to that. It would mean that they took a decision and they communicated the decision, not to me, but to the person that they have to deal with in accordance with the way they work and their mandates. Now, they have not briefed us. What IPID does, for people to know, they decide when they want to brief the minister. They decide on what they would brief the minister. They also decide on whatever detail or not detail. And you are not expected to say yes or no. You are expected to note what they are saying and so on. So generally, they are an independent body. They have not briefed us or updated us on anything in that regard. But we are aware through reading what's being said in media as such. They don't have to inform us when they take decisions and the nature of decisions that they take.
Okay, so okay, let me read this. I'll tell you why I'm. Look, a report emerged on Thursday that IPID had officially withdrawn its investigation into Mkhwanazi, effectively clearing him on any wrongdoing in relation to the allegation of interference in 2023 arrest of a senior Department of Correctional Police, local Department of Correctional Service official. However, Mchunu said IPID operated independently and was not obligated to consult or inform him when making that decision. Now, there's a journalist on ENCA who said that the idea that the these things have been withdrawn. It's not true, right? So that's why I did a video about it, and I show you guys that there's a conflicting report about that, whether or not Mchunu has been cleared. There is seriously a conflicting report about that. So we will address that. However, Mkhwanazi said, okay, let's represent. If there has been any withdrawal, I'm not allocating. I am not tied to that. It means that they took a decision and they communicated a decision not to me, but to the person they have to deal with in accordance with the way they work and their mandates. I don't know, because I'm still trying to digest the words that Mkhwanazi is saying. I'm still trying to figure out what Mkhwanazi is saying. But again, he also said that they can try whatever they will they come up with. They will do this investigation. They can launch any other investigation that they want. They have got a constitutional right to do that. I can't stop them, but the truth will always come out. Say kwasho Mkhwanazi wathi iqiniso or yeah iqiniso lizovela. We just don't know when will the truth come out, especially in the case where we are being taken from pillar to post. We are moved from one direction to another. You watching this case, you kind of feel like it's like there's deliberate effort of distributing misinformation about this. I wish one journalist can just go to Mchunu and let's get it. No. I think they need to go back and consult Mchunu or interview Mkhwanazi, as well as the IPID, because this is not as business as usual. We can't be getting conflicted reports over a same matter. It really doesn't make sense to me. It will never make sense to me. We need a straight report. Are you charging Mkhwanazi? Are you investigating Mkhwanazi or not? It's either yes or no. From there, we're not going to ask Uguti, what are you investigating? Because we are now know. But I'm saying what is important is he being investigated by IPID, yes or no? I guess that's what everybody would love to hear in all of these shenanigans that are going on here. It's so conflicting, and I tell you the truth, to me, it looks or sounds like there is a deliberate effort to just distribute misinformation around this whole thing. That's how it feels. Gimme. I don't know about you. You're going to tell me in the comment section below. Let me remind you, on the 14th of April 2025, which is next week Monday, the Senzo Meyiwa trial will begin. Hope to see you then. And I also hope nothing extraordinary happens that hammers the case.